Alright, so I'm going to play Sojourner. I believe is how you pronounce it. Sojourner. Full disclosure, it was created by a friend of mine, but I did pay for it with my own hard-earned cash, $5. Game's $5 on Steam. Let's start a new game. Oh, I wonder if I need a gamepad for this. I didn't even think of that. Are you a boy or a girl? Hello, crusty bumcrack. Well, let's just be honest with the game. Boy. They should have given me the option for man. Oh, I could use my keyboard. I love the graphics. This reminds me of Dragon Warrior. Can I talk to people? You are exploring a deep cave. You are tired and weak, and unsure when you'll exit. An ally is tired also. You have only one potion left. What do? Drink the potion myself? Share it with an ally? Or give all of it to an ally? Well, no, I would share it with an ally. Let's be honest. And it's a selfish reason. It's because I might need to keep that ally along to throw to the wolves later on in the deep dark cave. So yes, share some. Whew, hard choice. I wonder if this is like building my character. Like, you know, in the beginning of Fallout when you create who you are. So, you get lost while traveling and start arguing with one of your companions about whose fault it is that you've become lost. What do? Accept the blame? Take a break? Tell them to shut up? Ooh, it depends on if I was right or wrong. I guess I would have to just take a break. No, that's the coward's way out. If I'm arguing with somebody about how we got lost, I'm already knowing it's not my fault. Because if it's my fault, I will hang my head and shamefully be lost. But if I'm fighting with somebody, it's because it's their fault. And I will tell them to shut up. Sorry. Whew. It's tough. You are hunting a small monster to get food for your town. When you catch it and defeat it, it looks sad and pitiful. What do? Kill it and bring it back. Or use it for its produce, or set it free. Listen. Oh, how hungry is my town? I mean, I would kill it if we're really hungry, but if this is like, you know, Americans, no offense, we eat too many hamburgers. We could probably have one for every 10 hamburgers we eat, we could probably just eat one. Now, if I've killed a whole bunch of these sad, pitiful creatures, maybe I'd let this one free? No. I'm part of society, and my society agrees that we hunt and kill those animals, so I've got to keep it going. You come across a beggar, and he tells you a sad story about his life, and you give him some money. Well, then I'm going to ask me if I do that or not? You later find out it was a thief, and he tricked you. What do? Believe that he really did need it, hunt him down, make him pay, or ask him why? Well, let's see. If I found out he was a thief, well, I'd have to hunt him down and make him pay. I'm sorry, because if he's going to rip me off, I'm a pretty smart guy. He's going to rip somebody else off. It's better for the world. Now, I don't know if this is a person or if this is a Triceratops artifact. What is that? What is this? It's, so far I cannot seem to interact with it. This game is unforgiving. They don't give you any tutorial about what buttons to push. You've been hunting a villain who has taken the lives of many and who once attacked and burned down your hometown. Eventually you find her. Ooh, start with me. What do? Ask her to come quietly, kill her, or tell her the error of her ways. Well, geez, this is tough, because I'll tell you what. First thing I would say is come quietly with me as I tell you the errors of your ways. And once we're in private, then I kill her. One last question. What is your name? If you don't know me by now, then you will never, ever know me. I am James. Oh, wait. No! Oh no! They're gonna make me scroll through? Alright. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not gonna. We saw it on the screen. Asking her to come quietly does sound a little bit not cool. Okay. Let's go here. Let's see. Thank you for the answer to all of our questions. Okay, you're welcome. You are a dangerous and frightening person. Me? What? But come on. Your abilities as a warlock will be of great use in your quest. My quest? What quest? No one told me about a quest. In a moment, you're going to wake up. When you do, an amazing new adventure will await you. Wait a second. Wake up? I didn't know I was dreaming. Good luck, James. What? What? Oh, that's right. I live in this house. Did I just hear someone shuffling around over there? Has my wonderful child finally awakened? Oh, Papa. Yes, you have. Finally awake. I have some exciting news, James. While you were asleep, some knights came by. Your presence is requested in the castle. My presence, Father? My presence? But I'm but a lonely boy in a house with 4 beds in a room. They didn't tell me why. Are you ready to go right now? Well, am I? Am I ready to go right now? I'll wait for the first response that comes into my head. Should I go just right now? Yes or no? I need to wait for my brain juices to help me make choices. There's a lot of wheat on here. Oh. Oh. No, I'm not ready to go, Father. Well, too bad. Requests from the Queen don't come every day, and you can't afford to dilly-dally. I'm actually a little nervous. It sounds like something serious has happened. You spent a lot of time at the castle, like when you're combat training with Prince Elvis. But usually Elvis himself will come by to invite you over. Yeah, usually he would invite me over. Elvis usually does. Queen Muriel sending knights over? Well, it just hasn't happened before. And those men had a stern look on their faces. Whatever you learn in your meeting with the Queen, just remember that you are loved by many and have the power to bring love to others. Dad, that was so kind of you to say. You can make of my advice what you will. I just don't want you to lose sight of yourself if you must leave on an adventure. Here, let me walk you over to the castle. Listen, Dad, you're putting a lot of pressure on me. I said, no, I'm not ready to go. Okay? I'm not ready. Wait, no! You're forcing me at this point. You're no better than the stern-faced knights, Father. Oh, we live really close to the castle. Good property. Right up these stairs, James. Okay. James, I love you. Dad? You don't have to say that. This adventure's gonna be over by nighttime, I'm sure of it. Now skedaddle, don't keep your queen waiting. Wait, I have no control. James, you've arrived. Thank you for coming. I would love to hear how you're doing, but now is sadly not the time for pleasantries. I have a mission for you. For me? I'm but a boy that lives next to the castle, in a room with 4 beds. But thou must. Let me at least explain what the mission is. Jeez. Okay, I'll listen to what you have to say, Queen. It's about my son, Prince Elvis. Prince Elvis? The prince? Prince Elvis? You and him have been friends for a long time. Well, if I have to think about it, then it can't be true. So yeah, I know Prince Elvis. I can tell
I can tell that you don't actually remember, probably because the game just started and you haven't met him yet. Elvis is the prince and your best friend. Elvis has gone missing.
Whoa, let me say one of two things. First, you just went very meta on me and broke the fourth wall. Secondly, gone missing? He's one of the few people I know in the world is Elvis. I would say 1/3 of the people I know.
I'm not exactly sure where to, but I know why he has disappeared.
Queen, don't hold back. Just tell me the truth. Why has Elvis Presley, Prince Elvis, disappeared?
The black mage Zedediah has kidnapped Elvis. He just sent word to me asking me to hand over the reign of my kingdom in exchange for Elvis's life.
Well, I hope you didn't do it, Queen. That's ludicrous. You're not going to hand over to the castle to a black mage, Zedediah?
I love Elvis as you do, whether you remember all the good times you had or not, but I cannot sacrifice our kingdom to an evil dictator.
No, you can't. You can't do it, Queen. I won't let you do it.
This is where you come in, James. I need you to track down Zedediah and rescue Elvis.
And rescue Elvis? Okay, I can do that.
Obviously, I have a bunch of well-trained knights and soldiers, but I'm sending you a child alone on this quest.
James, hope to see your 10 voice... Oh, 10 out of 10 voice acting in the next Elder Scrolls. Thank you. Sorry, I'm breaking character right now. It's just making me nervous. I see some chat. I'm really invested in these characters. One of them is so much like me. It is me. And they don't want to send you don't want to send knights with me? I mean, I'm just a boy. A boy in a 4-bed, 1-room home.
My fear is that if I sent our army, Elvis would surely be killed, and Zedediah would retaliate in full force. There's no question, Elvis must be rescued, and then Zedediah must be stopped. Your mission is to convince Zedediah to give up Elvis, so that we can be avoiding bloodshed and continue living in peace and harmony. But know that Zedediah may not go without a fight.
Well, I would expect that. He's a black mage. I'm not a mage, but I had a very bizarre dream about being a mage just last night, Queen.
The future of our country is going to be in your hands.
Well, thank you for having, faith in me, but maybe just one night. Then maybe that night can go without armor. I know a very good fighter named Morgan who insists on fighting in the nude. I'm sure that if we were that silent, we would never be caught by the black mage.
Here, how are you feeling right now?
Oh, I don't know. I have to check with my mind. How am I feeling right now? Oh, how am I feeling? Does it sound exciting? Does it sound boring?
Am I afraid? What kind of name is Elvis?
I don't know how I feel quite yet. But I'll tell you, this whole damn adventure sounds boring.
Oh, come on, it does not. Rescuing a prince from the clutches of a vile black mage, and he has hordes of monsters for you to slay. It's going to be so much fun.
Well, that sounds more fun than I had originally heard when the monsters are involved.
But it would still be dangerous to embark on this journey by yourself. You should bring companions with you.
Well, now we're talking. That's what I meant when I said boring. It sounds lonely.
Talk to my aide Rhonda in the west wing of the castle. She will help you find the companions you're seeking. Also, here are 3,000 coins to help equip yourself and any allies you bring with you. Go to the armory just outside the castle to purchase some equipment. Zedediah was most recently seen inhabiting the magical flame cave to the northeast. You should make your way there.
Northeast. Okay.
I'm sorry to be thrusting this upon you, James. You and Elvis have always been such friends. Sometimes I have even felt like you were my own child.
Oh, Queen, that's weird. That's weird. You saying that you feel like I'm your child in the same paragraph as you telling me about thrusting? I just can't. I can't.
But now Elvis is gone, in the light of my life. And I had to send you away too. Don't cry, Queen. Keep those tears inside your eyes, or your eyes are going to dry out. And the first to be taken from me was my husband, the king. Oh, gosh. When you and Elvis were very young, I don't remember it. I barely remember Elvis. I know I will be able to endure the loneliness. What makes me sad is the thought that Elvis might be hurt, and that you might get hurt on this quest. I have put so much effort into making this country peaceful, but now peace is retreating. I wish I didn't have to send you away, and I wish that none of this was happening. But in order to help Elvis and restore peace, I need your help. This quest is something I can't do on my own, and you are most suited person for it.
Whew. Wow, okay. This is a lot of pressure.
I wish you all the luck in the world. The journey will be hard but fun. You will grow a lot, and when you return, you will be a better person than you ever knew you could be.
Wow.
Go now, prepare for your sojourn. Heck yeah, that's right, I said the game's title. Well, technically, the title is Sojourner, and I only said sojourn, but I was pretty close. Also, that wasn't the most appropriate word choice. It would have sounded better if I said journey. A sojourn is just a temporary stay somewhere. It is part of a journey, not the journey itself. Okay, I'm done. Go save the day, James.
I was about to think that there's going to be another paragraph. Oh no, Daddy-o.
Hey, James, you don't have to tell me anything. I already know you're going to be leaving home, son. I'm very proud of you. Come here, give me a hug. Here, I got a gift for you. It's a world map. Didn't tell you this growing up, but I used to be an adventurer. Till I took a goddamn arrow to the knee. When you leave town, you'll realize how huge this world is. It's easy to lose your way. Just watch out for arrows. And look at the map. Just look at the important sections of your item. That's all I can do for you. Well, that and let you stay at our inn for free forever. Talk about convenience, son, right? You can stay with your dad's inn forever. Okay. I just want you to know that I'm proud of you, son. Wait, daughter, no. I was right. You're my son. Or, well, my eyesight just really isn't what it used to be. Dad, this just unraveled. I wish there was more I could give you. You're a good person. You deserve the world. But all I can give you now is my blessing and the map. Before you leave, you should take the Queen's advice and get some party members. And talk to the knights hanging around here to learn stuff.
Listen, if I'm supposed to bring those knights, why didn't the Queen curate a group, a party? I would have had it if that was... Okay. Oh, wait. Speaking of the inn, I can't leave it unattended. Okay, bye, gotta go, bye. Dad? And now the adventure begins. Okay, so the adventure begins. Well, that's good, because I need to kill some things. Something, anything. Gotta kill it. Is this bad guys? No. Okay. Fighters can equip a wide variety of armor, and their TP changes at a faster rate than other characters. But they learn skills very slowly. Okay. My keyboard is not the best, doesn't have the best arrow keys. So outside is where I can find... Oh, my keyboard's terrible. Who's this? She's pretty. Rhonda? I was supposed to talk to you, Rhonda. Hello there. Would you like to add a character to your party? You currently have 1 party member out of an 8 maximum. 8 maximum, wow. I didn't know I was that popular that I could have that many people in my party, but yes. I want to add you right now.
Okay, what kind of character do you want, okay? What kind of character do you want to add?
Well, I thought maybe I'd take you, Rhonda. Well, damn, this just got interesting. Well, I don't want any barbarians in the pack. I guess I'll get a healer. We'll call it... let's see, we'll call this one Krusty. We'll call it Krusty. I mean, mouse and keyboard's definitely best for first-person shooters, but I'll tell you, it's not working any better for this RPG. I'm also sitting kind of far away from my screen, and the text is a little small because I have it basically all set up to be the right size for streaming and watching the chat. So I have the chat right up on the same screen. I want to start streaming retro games because it's easy to keep chat at the same time on the screen because it's a square. Duh. Squares are easy to work with. All these god dang rectangles. Where's the letter Y? There you go. Alright, so I got one. Can I add more? Would you like to add another character? I have two. Yeah, I want to add another. Why would I not have my maximum amount? A monk? Okay. We'll make this Talon. Oh, every time I start like clicking these keys, that's not how it works. Oh my gosh! I mean, first of all, if I was making a strategy guide, because I'm like first time in, I'm already finding the hacks to the game. All you gotta do is get the max party. They're not expecting it. They think you're going on a party with just one person. So we got a healer, a monk. Let's get a ranger. I have Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. I'd like to give this game a chance. My friend literally did make it. If you missed the beginning, like, I'm playing it because my friend made it, and I like the sense of humor, and it's definitely old school. But I have Fallout. I've actually struggled. I've tried to play Fallout 1, and the problem I had was, let's see, can I buy stuff from this person? I would get stuck not knowing what to do. I'm the one person in town who has nothing of interest whatsoever to say. I guess I'm just a boring guard standing in this spot for all eternity. You want to hear a secret? Oh, of course I want to hear a secret. Sorry, I wasn't kidding when I said I have nothing interesting to say. I really don't. You want to keep talking to me? No, I'm good. Of course not. Why waste your time with a stupid old guard? Alright, goodbye. Bye-bye. Gotta go. Oh. Running into the wall like a dummy. Like a dummy head. So let's go to the northeast. Well, I guess let's go to this shop. Almost done shopping. And prepping.
Hi, James. This is a weapon shop. Queen Muriel told me she gave you some money for your adventure, right? You'll need to buy some weapons and army. Otherwise, you're gonna die right outside of town. Monsters around here are pretty weak, but you still have to be prepared.
Okay, I'll buy something. Oh no, I made mistakes. Alright, I'm good. So how do I get to my inventory? Or 100 coins were found. I gotta start going through people's things more. Oh my gosh, this looks just like Dragon Warrior. leaving town for the first time, you hear Queen Muriel's voice in your mind.
James, if you ever get stuck or lost during your adventure, use the magical item called the Unstuckifier. Just kidding, it's actually just called the telepathy ring. Use it to contact me, and I can tell you what you need to do during your next quest. Try using it now if you want. It's under the important section of your items.
Well. But I don't know how to get to my items. Nobody told me that. I guess I could just push every button. What button was that? Oh, there it is. X. I got no weapons. Important. There we go. Telepathy ring.
Zebediah was most recently seen inhabiting magical forest. Magical flame cave to the northeast of Murieta. You should make your way there.
Well, thank you. Northeast. That's simple. Let's do equipment. You. Weapon will be a wood staff. I don't have a shield. What does optimize mean? Oh, cool. That's what I was hoping it meant. It makes it a lot easier. Nice. Now, do I want to attack this guy and just see what's up? Nah. So northeast. Oh, finally! Sweet green slime! Forest slime draws near. Well, yeah, we're gonna fight. Okay. Let's see. Technique. Well, I got no technique. Oh, I got a fire hex. Let's see. No technique. A hex. No hex. Enchant. Ooh, heal. And this is the ranger. Maybe he's got a technique? No. Oh, yeah! I named the anime girl after you. I just thought the anime girl kind of looked like maybe she was a crusty bum crack. Well, I'm doing pretty good here. Fight. Attack. $10 damage, it's defeated. Oh gosh, look at this. James's party's emerged victorious. 5 experience earned, and the enemies had 15 coins. Now we have 15 coins. Northeast. It's pretty simple. Oh, I missed a temple. A treasure chest? Health potion was found. I don't know what this is. 2 more slimes? Well, I've already beaten a whole bunch of them. Defeated. Oh, gee, that's awesome. I mean, I totally remember old games like this. I think he might have made it with RPG Maker, but he sells it on Steam. I didn't know you could sell your RPGs that you made on Steam. I mean, I don't know how he made it. I should ask him. I like it. I mean, it's a stupid, silly little game, but it's very nostalgic, and I go for it.
You might already know this, but there are fewer enemy encounters here on the overworld. What you might not know is that means it's much easier to explore thoroughly, finding secret areas and treasures scattered around. Basically, what I'm saying is, explore the world. Nothing is holding you back. Go find that treasure.
Okay. I don't actually. I am a little confused. Oh, so now you're trying to get me underground? I might not have a choice.
Boom!
I mean, is it just because I'm this good? Maybe they didn't realize that I could hack the game and get 3 other friends. Because if this was just me, I don't know that I'd be doing as well.
It can't be opened with your bare hands.
Well, what about... Oh, don't make me solve a puzzle. Not wooden claws. Oh, what's this?
This magic cave used to belong to Zed, but he abandoned it some time ago and sealed the entrance.
If you're a hunting Zed, you might as well go in. It actually connects to that frozen cave across the river, so you can get to the real continent and continue your quest. You want to know how to open the gate? I think the key is hidden in the cave far west of here.
Oh no.
You're pretty lucky that I happen to be here and know all this information, and it felt like sharing it with you.
I suppose, but I really feel like I just went to the northeast and you're telling me to go to the west.
I'm just saying, being an informative NPC is such a thankless job most days.
Well, thank you, I suppose. Give this kind NPC a tip of 10 gold for being so helpful?
What? What?